What's good, people? My name is Kyo. In today's video, I will be talking about Sasuke Retsuden. For those who know me, I love the character Sasuke. I think he's one of the most interesting ones towards the end of Shippuden. I just came across this announcement of Sasuke Retsuden that's coming up this October 2022, October 23. Very much hype. And so I had to share my thoughts and my reaction to this announcement. And also because I just made a video of a Road to Naruto 20-year anniversary. And so after watching this and having so many flashbacks, I have Naruto content and ideas just spilling in my brain all over the place. And so I just have to share to you my thoughts on one of my favorite characters in anime. Okay, so let's dive into this. Let's go. Oh god, when I saw this announcement, I lost my mind. I'm a big fan of the entire arc of Sasuke in Shippuden. I think he was one of the main reasons why Naruto Shippuden did so well. So this is very much anticipate on my part. For sure I'll be going over it. For sure I'll be talking about it. So let's dive into this. I saw this cover, lost my mind, and here on Twitter it says Sasuke Retsuden light novel manga adaptation begins October 23 on Jump Plus. This is massive. This is actually crazy. So from what I gather, there's so many arts and stuff about Sasuke, but from what I gathered, I think it's going to be about Sasuke just coming out from the ninja war, and during that time Naruto is sick, right? And he wants to make sure that he can find a way to help Naruto and find a cure to his illness. He needs to find some sort of solution or help his friend, his best friend. And also during that time you have Sakura that just got married with my boy Sasuke. So happy. And so recent married, about to face some challenges, and Kakashi joins the adventure. So this is gonna be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait, because throughout the Naruto series and Naruto Shippuden, Sasuke was always the quiet type. He was always the type of person that, mind his own business, doesn't want to share too much his feelings. But now he's gonna be the main character that the manga will be working around. So we're supposed to see some interaction in his thought process. And also what I'm very excited is that he goes from the cold-hearted Avenger to now, like, okay, he has feelings, obviously, because he married Sakura. To, I believe that's when Sarada is made. And also, like, he's on his redemption arc where, he has to interact with Kakashi and whatnot. So we're gonna hear his thinking process, have more background to where he is emotionally. I think it's gonna be really cool. That's just the character of Sasuke. I hope we get to see a little bit more new techniques, because I think at one point there were some fans and some forums that just say that throughout the period of the time skip after the ninja war, Sasuke still kept his training going, because he kept going on mission and fine-tuning his skills, as opposed to Naruto that became a little bit rusty behind the desk. And I think this is super important to take in consideration, and I cannot wait to see that. Also, the other thing that I want to bring up regarding Sasuke is that I want to see more in terms of story. I want to see more of what Sasuke finds out about the Akutsuki. This is super important because now he's a traveler. He wants to find the secrets behind chakra, the nature of ninja, and stuff like that. So he becomes like almost like a philosopher ninja, which is really cool. There's one type, and that's him. So yeah, looking forward. So from this article from Anime SK, here it says, after the fourth Great Ninja War ended, the shinobi world enjoyed a prolonged period of peace. During this tranquil period, Naruto became afflicted with an illness that prevented him from accessing his chakra. To help his friend and prevent Konoha from being attacked, Sasuke will embark on a mission to research what could be the cause of Naruto's condition. However, he will not be alone, as Kakashi and Sakura will be joining him on this adventure. The journey will be filled with untold and unexpected danger, which will put their bond, as well as Sakura and Sasuke's recent marriage status, to the test. Now, let's be absolutely honest. Like, towards the end of the Great Ninja War, there was nobody that could test Naruto and Sasuke. Like, they were the top two. Okay, that's why there was prolonged peace, because Konoha had the top two alpha dogs, and you know, Konoha was all about maintaining peace, so you weren't going to play with Konoha. And peace was prolonged. But now, I believe that the ones that are going to be tested is more on the emotional side, on the strategic side, because if Sasuke would just travel alone without Sakura, I think whatever information he won, or whatever things he wanted to eliminate, it'd be pretty easy. I don't think there were, at the time, any enemy that could, you know, rival Naruto or Sasuke. So that's going to be very interesting, what type of challenge. It's like basically a Superman scenario. Like Superman in DC, his main challenge is not to break someone. He's really there to stop somebody, not to overpower him, not to exert too much power. As opposed to Batman, who's really like, he needs to use his almost his 100% capacity to complete a mission. So I think Sasuke is going to be very much among the strongest character in the manga, and I think it's going to be really cool. The other thing about, you know, the other information I would like to know more about Sasuke, and hopefully we'll get more information, is how does Sasuke finally somehow, I know like at the start of Boruto, he's not fully accepted in the village, but he's somewhat like roaming in the village without being too much hated. Without getting hated. So what does he do to help his redemption? Like, what does he do exactly? And I hope we also touch the topic, because we all know Sakura is one of the best medical ninja out there, right? And she for sure could have made an arm for Sasuke. And I think it would be very symbolic that Sasuke holds wears an arm of Sakura. But he decides not to. It's his punishment, because I assume like that was his way of saying, like, you know, this is the arm that caused so much pain. I am not gonna have it around me. I hurt my wife. I think I want to see the thinking process of Sasuke as to why, and if there's any condition for him to actually think of having an arm in the future. If that arm is used, you know, if Sasuke eventually says, you know, I'm gonna have that arm only if I need it to protect my family, the village, and it's absolutely a necessity, then oh man, I cannot wait for Sasuke to actually have an arm and actually be a full-on capacity ninja with limbs and be able to taijutsu properly. Because good lord, it is hard to see him like not fully use all his capacity. I want to know what he does for his chakra. I want to know how come Sasuke having the Rinnegan doesn't use all the abilities of the Rinnegan, because we know Pain used so many different tactics against Naruto. And how come Sasuke is not using it? I'm sure like if Sasuke could use the almighty push. Oh man, I can you imagine putting the almighty push on top of Susanoo, the perfect Susanoo that Sasuke has? Oh, mama, that would be really hard to deal with. So lots of interesting topics I'm looking forward to, lots of interesting conversation. I am looking forward very much to seeing like how Sasuke finds a way to help his best friend Naruto. I am very much looking forward. I hope we get a little bit more secrets as to, you know, as to the Otsutsuki and also Sarada, and a little bit more of the lore of what could potentially explain some of the gaps in Boruto. Yeah, so that's something I'm very much looking forward. I think this is going to be amazing. I will for sure go over it. Yeah, one of my favorite characters, basically the Dark Knight of the village. We're going to see more of him, and I am so excited. October 23 is when... Yeah, but in terms of numbers, let me be absolutely honest. Don't be surprised that Sasuke Retsuden does better than Boruto. I wouldn't be surprised if Sasuke Retsuden matches the numbers of Naruto Shippuden, because we're still talking about the era of Naruto being the dominant force. Yes, it's a story about Sasuke, but let's not forget, Boruto is not around yet. The alien descendant coming and giving overpowered abilities to ninjas or to fighters is not there yet. So really, like, this is the era where Sasuke and Naruto are the apex power team, and so this is going to be very interesting. And yeah, this is going to be very, very cool. I cannot wait to see maybe Orochimaru, him being the scientist he is, like, maybe could jump in and help. There's lots of things. Hopefully we'll see Sasuke interact with people around. I know there's a lot of interesting characters as to what's going on in Boruto. Like, is Rock Lee, how did Rock Lee, you know, go from the jacket to no jacket anymore? Or how did Ino, like, go about with Sai? Or how did Sai become the leader of the Embu Black Ops? Does Sasuke have an official role? This is going to be very interesting. How did Sakura become the leader of the medical squad? How does Kakashi transfer, you know, or realize, like, you know, it's time to call it quits, you know, it's time for Naruto to kick in, and you know, like, I cannot wait to see, like, most of Sasuke's ability and just his different styles of fighting, because now he needs to investigate. It's not just fighting. So this is going to be absolutely cool, and hopefully it will answer a lot of the small gaps of what we had in Boruto. Okay, a little bit more lore of the Akutsuki, and yeah, looking very much forward. Sasuke is one of my favorite, so stay tuned. I will for sure cover it. October 23. Stay tuned. So I am mega hype, and yeah. So this is what I had to say in the Sasuke Retsuden announcement. I am super excited. I think Sasuke is one of those people that gets a lot of following, and so, man, Naruto content ain't over. This is cool. All right. So this is what I had to say for Sasuke Retsuden announcement. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, comment, subscribe if you want. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.